More Hexen. More Heresiarch. I swear I'm going to pronounce that wrong for the rest of my life. Anyway, first order of business, we put the gems in their proper slots. If you're wondering how that works, just try out all the slots, and then you'll know. If it doesn't work, your character will be like, it doesn't work here, or something like that. So just keep doing it until the center of your screen is directly aimed at the slot you think is correct. There is a pattern though, and that pattern doesn't really change. So just go with it. Then afterwards, these 3 chapels open up, including a secret 4th chapel later. Well, that's later though. The later chapel, I call it.
You cannot use this here. You need sign over there, you simpleton. There you go. Put another one there. There you go, and this one. Yes, it's alchemy.
Alrighty. So yeah, about these 3 chapels. These 3 chapels. They're all involved with each other in some way. And they all have 3 switches. The first switch for each chapel is free. The other 2 are switches you can only find after finding the main switches in the other 2. So, the first 2 free switches, for example, would open the other 2 switches in the 3rd location, while it also has its first switch available. And also, when you had the first switch done, then the second switch of the second area would be available, and such. I could draw up a chart if you like. Just keep going back and forth between them until you do what you need to do, but... And you should only have to do a minimum of 5 chapel visits, not including the secret chapel, which is a different issue entirely. Boo doo 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 doo. I will start in the wolf chapel. That's how I'm gonna do it. I decided this already, based on each character. So, yep. First one's the wolf one, and then there'll be the dragon one and the Griffith chapel. You know the wolf is badass when it can stand up to 2 mythical legendary beasts that don't even fucking exist. Well, I can still kill these guys from behind the cell. So, funnily enough, the wolf chapel, well, when you go in this area, kind of makes me think it's designed like a Wolfenstein level. I'm not joking. It's really interesting. Oh, he done exploded. Oh yeah, just bounce it against 2 guys with shields and watch it go back and forth while they ping-pong each other to death. Kind of a similar problem if you just keep counterspelling the other counterspeller. Whoa! Flying hammer into the sky! Interesting, and it counts for angle too. So I threw it up and it started going, well, more up. Yeah, like that. And even account for what side, and damn. Wish you could account for physics on these 2D sprites when it comes to 3D movement. God dang.
Oh no, I sucked up my last urn.
Learn to earn. You know, I just realized I'm fairly low on potions. I want more. This is too low. Oh! We must kill him. What exactly gets open with these switches? Well, that's up to you to decipher. Just look through each place and be like, what is available to me this time? And then look again, and also think again. Slugged brain fool. The classiest insult that is in all the land. Oh god. Yes. Slice. Dice. There's oddly way more serpents in here than might be first noticed. Maybe I should have used my quietus here? I don't know. These guys are big enough that I can usually only see them in twos, so maybe not. I figure axing them might be alright, though. Or maybe I should hammer them. I don't know. What do you think, guys? Axing? Hammering? What's your favorite melee weapon of choice? You know, the axing, the axe being slicing, the hammer being bludgeoning. The fist sure as hell is bludgeoning. Then there's like the stabbing, which is what the sword does.
1/9 of the puzzle's been solved in the monastery.
It's not a monastery. It's a seminary. Whatever. Temporary monastery. I mean, it's the exact opposite of a monastery, oddly enough. I can understand if you think it's set up like one, but me thinks that was just something text someone forgot to change. It's fine. At least it's not
Bad localization. Oh my.
What's that? It's the barrier suit, not the Varia suit.
Throw it in.
Okay. So now we go to the dragon place, and we'll have 2 switches to hit. Then when I go to the griffin place, there'll be 3 switches to hit. Also, you can directly go from chapel to chapel instead of returning to the hub. Which is fine. It's kind of a revolving place. Oh, brother. Now, something causes something to spawn in that circular area. I don't know what, but there'll be a crater of light in there, and you'll want it, so please wait for its existence to appear in your relative location. Oh, look at the sweet candles. I don't even know if there's 16 of them. Maybe you think I'm a dancing queen next? What's wrong with you, man? Dang it, you abbas! Yeah. Everyone knows the dictionary of bands goes from ABBA to ZZ Top. Unless there's like a band name called ARG! I don't know. Or like Triple Z. You know? That reminds me, Cosmos Cosmic Adventure. This music that sounds just like ZZ Top. I don't think anyone's afraid to admit that either. I don't even know if ZZ Top has played that game. I don't even know if they care. It's kind of like... I almost think like the Barbecue Boys are just like ZZ Top knockoffs almost. Putting their barbecue shoes on, yeah. They're weird like that. Oh yeah. Well, I don't know about dragons, but we sure got some dungeons and a chapel that resembles a dragon, I suppose. Yeah, that's right. You hit that wall, you go down. So to get back up, well, you're just going to have to hit the slime fall. And then you go back up. Any reason to go in here? Well, kind of. I mean, supplies. Is that not good enough for you?
What do you mean it's not good enough for you? I paid for your college education.
I'm a loose thread in an aglet. Barbara, bring on the Tabasco. Howdy. This is Homicide. No, I'm kidding. I can't do a Homicide voice. Necessarily. Actually, no, I got close once. I just been talking too long. Take this, and some of these. Oh, you're not the threatening type. There's a difference in how they look. That'll determine if they're gonna kick your butt or not. Wait, what? That wasn't a door. That's a platform. Shit. And he's dead. Again. It's just how it goes. Here's my green mana. Also, another game that's like similar in presentation to Hexen, but is instead more linear. And kind of more like Quake is a medieval. I promise I'm going to look into that game. I already kind of did in a way, so I'm already having fun playing it, but I'm going to... It's not going to be in the near future. I mean, maybe. I'll think about it. I'll most likely want to cover it. My issue is that with even newer games, there's have older ones that they're updates, but since I know there's DLC coming from Medieval, maybe it's safe to do now. Same with Dusk for that matter. Wait, no, not Dusk. It's not Dusk that's going to have DLC. It's Iron Fury that's going to have DLC. Can't wait for that, by the way. Guess I would buy the DLC for Iron Fury and Medieval. Yes, I would. Only after I've actually beaten those. Well, no, technically I have beaten Iron Fury. Just not on the hardest difficulty. But maybe someday I will. Seriously though, get that Iron Fury. It's a great game. It was going to be called Iron Maiden, but, you know, copyright lawyers had other plans. Even though they knew it wasn't really the same freaking name. Dude, it's just a pun, okay? On the fact that she's a maiden. Okay? Whatever. Okay, now we're in the Griffith Chapel. A lot of imprisonment going on here. I'm gonna shoot. Oh wait, I can't shoot. I mean, I could shoot you with my hammer. Does that count as shooting? I don't know. The fighter's not really... The fighter doesn't really make this game a shooter. The mage sure as fuck does. So if you want more shooter in this game, play as the mage. Oh, for some real fun in Hexen, here's something you could do. Be a party of 3 and play the whole game co-op. Yeah, imagine how that affects the enemy layout. Not to mention all your weapons being available, most likely. I know, right? Give it a try. See what you think. Punching this guy. Oof. Ah! Free bats for sale. A Magilla Gorilla for sale. Magilla Gorilla would like to let you know that you're getting pounced on. Damn. You're the one who hit me. Well, I guess these guys can be through the bars too. So it's kind of a two-way street, except we're barred off from each other. So it's more like a two-way gate. Yeah. This gate can open eventually. Don't worry about it. Just let the gate open. Let your mind imagine it was real. Yep, I can punch those skeletal corpses. What would happen if you punched enough of them, I wonder? That's a good grenade zone. Grenade zone. You'll notice I'm not really looking down and up that much. This would definitely be a looking down situation, but I already know how these grenades work, so... Woohoo! Nice. Almost dare say I might not use the flechettes enough, but... No, I assure you, the flechettes get plenty of attention from me in this game. Usually as a way to save ammo. I mean mana. So they're just another source of mana, really. Kind of like that... Yeah, it's like the clue of having that time bomb of the ancients. Actually, what the mage's flechette does is the time bomb of the ancients, really. So this is kind of funny. Can you break this glass? That's right, breaking the glass triggers that. It's not actually necessary, I just thought I'd do it. But why would I do it? Well, the reason is there's a percolator there. That's about it. Yeah. Usually when it's something not important that seems secret, it'll most likely be a percolator now. I guess the percolator is kind of like the emergency button, where it's just like, quick, turn them into pigs! And then you do that. You can fire the 5 pig blasts at a time, in case you're wondering. I don't know why we just released this guy. It's not like there's any purpose other than, look, I could get a free potion. You can't handle my potions. My potions are too much trouble for you, traveler. You can't handle my potions. My potions, traveler. My potions! You can't handle my potions, traveler! Traveler! Oh, man. I hope the new Resident Evil 4 does justice to the merchant. Greetings, stranger! I'm back for the remake! I hope you'll buy this remake at a high price! Etc. Yeah, it's true. Resident Evil 4 was my first Resident Evil game. Well, it just turned out I didn't really care for survival horror games, but I couldn't deny how fun that was to play. So I'm like, I'm gonna do it. Plus, you know, inventory Tetris. You know I'm addicted to it. But yeah, good for this. Oh, I forgot. The Griffith Chapel is the best level in the game. Oh my god. You ready? Here it comes. So that wall's gonna bust it on you, but you haven't seen the greatness. You have not seen the greatness. Look, it's a fucking wall maze, but all the walls move. Holy shit! I love this stupid dumb place. This is the best area in the game, in my opinion. What the fuck? Ha 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 ha! There he goes. Don't die, asshole. Ha ha ha! Ha ha! I just said fuck it and said I'm gonna run this stupid gauntlet. Forget having a strategy now. You're gonna get squeezed! Ah! Oh! There's a better way to get there. After trial and error, I found that the easiest way is to let the ceiling go down and then run like hell while it's coming up. And to make sure you do it well, you know this... Maybe you've seen me collect boots sometime in the past. Well, I don't seem to use them that often, but I found a use for them here. So, I would suggest if you want to use the boots, use them here. There's another level in the game which I'd probably use them in order to just get more potions in a particular spot. That's about it. Other than that, fast movement. Aha! Get the squished on! Woohoo! I feel like a blue blur. Hey, I made... No! No, I was there! I didn't die! Aw, man. I didn't notice because everything was fucking red and I couldn't see. So I must have assumed death. I could have gotten back from that. I have all the potions in the world. What are you doing, you paranoid fuck? Come on! You know, claustrophobia is expecting the walls to close in. What the fuck do you call this? It'd just be wall phobia. You're scared of walls moving on their own. Whee! This is the closest the game gets to a typical Rise of the Triad level, by the way. Whee! God. This area of the game needs a montage for people dying through it. Oh, there we go. Nice. Alright. And I will accept that take. Let's keep it going. Oops! Shit. By the way, even when all the other walls stop moving, this ceiling is still going to crush you. So, yeah. Also, sometimes I had to do this level... I had to do this recording more than once because the wall just gets stuck in a really dumb... Because the way these walls move, they can get stuck on the enemies and be stuck in places which they really shouldn't be otherwise. Causing a soft lock, essentially. Yeah. Kind of dumb, not gonna lie. But hey, that's the price you pay for having these amazing moving walls. Except no substitutes. Man. This is the shit I like to see on Halloween. Fuck the corn maze, or the maze, rather. Have one of these crushing wall mazes and see how the kids like it. It's like, ah, I'm getting crushed alive! Ah! You know. I have been in the corn maze, thank you very much. I've even ridden on the back of, like... on a hay bale at the back of a... carriage of a truck, of a fucking tractor or whatnot. That was... I was a kid, you know, I didn't know there was better things in life yet. Now I do. What is best in life? The lamentation of the video games that I play so harshly. Indeed. What is life? Anyway, there's 4 switches to press there. Don't worry, son. I need to press those in order to even get back, if you're wondering why I had to press them. Because those teleporters, those round ones, those are always one way. But there's usually another one. And it means I have to go through the crushing area again. Yay! Don't crush. Oh, I guess it stopped crushing. Alright then. Alright then, keep your secrets. Where are we going, Treebeard? Oh no. Man. I was not... I gotta say, I was just having a chill time playing the game until I got legitimately excited at that wall part. I'm like, woo! That's what I want! Give me the insanity! Right into my face! Da-dum, 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 da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm just thinking of like Capcom music now. That's not what it sounds like though. It's a class all unto its own. Duh! I'm a two-headed thug with a mace. That's about it. Duh! Duh! I'm a hammer-wielding Adonis. Okay. You can spawn there if you want. I don't know how you expect to get me unless you can figure out how to walk across this. Which you can't because there's a gap in between it actually, so I have to jump. Maybe you didn't notice me doing that. That's some serious platforming. Give me more gong sounds. All the gong sounds. Where do I think I'm going? Somewhere dumb. I don't know why I'm doing that. Maybe oh. That's why. I want to see what the hell was in here. It's nothing. Don't go here. Shit. Luckily, I reasonably saved. Oh! Hello, friend. Goodbye, friend. And to you I say, aloha. And then when I'm done, I'll say aloha again. Aloha. Stay awesome. Oh dear. I do believe I've seen too much. Everything spiraling together. It's all too much for me to take. Please, someone sit me down. Ah! Oh gosh. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, might have to like. Looks like I'll have to take a little break after this one. My mouth's not gonna be very happy. From all the dry mouth. It's that time of year where shit gets dry. And a certain gamer's gotta turn on the humidifier. Oh boy! I think that's all the buttons. What do you think? Do you think that's all the buttons? I think so. Boom, boom. And now those places are open. Have a free chaos device on me. That was the real reason to open that. I need to stock up on chaos devices. Really good in a pinch. Especially in Hexen. I didn't really need them that much in Heretic, but in Hexen, yes. They're really useful. Whew. Well, next time I will, guess I'll clean up the rest of the chapels. Then we'll be done. Hopefully.